Hello. Just wait a little while. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good. Debbie. Thank you. Good to see you. Hi, everybody. What a ride, huh, guys? What a week. Hi, Carolina. Paisley. T-Bar. Hi. She's 79. Debbie again. Sandra. How you doing? Just wait a little while. Hi, Constance. Oh my goodness, so good to see you guys. You know that when something crazy happens, I try to immediately post a video or go live. Just like during the election when everybody thought that, that Trump won. And I said, I got on and I said, heck no, guys. He did not. Hey, Jane. Hi, Michelle. Ava, hola. How you doing? Good to see you too. While we wait for a few more people, you guys want to do a little reading on the collective? Hi, Millie. So, my husband's so kind to me. He got me this tarot deck. Let's see, I'll push it back. It's the Jane Austen tarot deck. Hi, Sherry Ann. Yeah, so we'll do one. They're all good cards, mostly. So I'm still learning them, so we'll kind of learn together. Let's do a few on us. Because this Putin thing is out there. This Putin thing is out there, guys. It's amazing. Hola. Elizabeth, how you doing? I haven't even shuffled him. I just got him. He's so kind to me. Hi, Renee. I gotta make you guys... Hold on. Let me make you guys my moderators. I'm just gonna make everyone like T-Barb suggested. So I got one. So, T-Barb, I'm gonna add you to... No, you are already. Okay, so you are already. Oh, did I... Marby. T-Barb, I hope you are, T-Barb. This might be a long one because... Okay, good. Good, you are. Okay, good. Thanks. So I did a taza on Putin. This was last week. And I did one on King Jong-un. Hold on, I'm going to try to add moderator. Okay. And then I made this one on King Jong-un. So I made the King Jong-un first, and look how light it came out. And so I tried to cook the coffee and then to make the Putin, and it came out, I burned it. So that's the difference between the two. So, yeah. So I might do both of them, if that's okay with you guys. Hi, Jane. How you doing? So this might be a long one, so let's see. So let's do our collective with the Jane Austen. Oh, let me light my candle. Just real quick, guys. Hold on. So yeah, okay, so a lot of people believe that King Jong-un has passed away. So, you know, when you believe that someone has passed away, there's no way that, you know, for me to know, really. I don't know. And, you know, some people believe that there's many people that are dead that are alive. I can't really, you know, argue with that. No, it's not that he's a ghost. It's that the coffee was too light. So I'm gonna do my reading on him because I believe he's alive, and my cups here show me that he's alive. But that said, he's very ill. He's very ill. So I kind of don't want to, you know, cast any shadows on anyone that believes that he's alive. I'm just gonna do my readings like I usually do. You know, I'm not God, so I don't know for sure. But yeah. So on us and the collective. Like I said, I'm learning it, so I have the book here. Are you guys all okay? It's frightening everything that's going on. Hi, Lucien. I'll make you moderator too. Do you remember that last live I did with Biden? That I said that he was going to be worried about an international crisis, but that we were not going to be going to war, that it was going to be scary. The U.S. will not be going to war, or it's not going to be bad. I'm sure that there'll be some hiccups, major issues along the way, not just hiccups. But you guys stay calm, okay? Oh, sorry, Jane. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're okay. And that's on the collective. Dios santo, Cristo, here we go. Ooh. 9 of Hearts. So I think is that Emma? No. Eleanor Dashwood. Oh, look what we got, you guys. 9 of Hearts. Happiness. What an amazing card. This is when Eleanor Dashwood, she's happy and fulfilled when she finally marries her love, Edward Ferrars, in Sense and Sensibility. Ooh, I was not expecting that. You know, I think it's a lot of the things that we've all been, thank you, a lot of the things that we've all been going through in the past 5 years. You know, there's, even though that we had COVID and we had the creature running the world, basically, you know, there's still a lot of horrible things going on. We've become so strong, you know, the people closest to us. Yes, yes, exactly. Jane the Seeker, yep. Oh, that's beautiful. So glad we got that card. All right, let me get to this cup because I got two. And like I read it, but I didn't meditate too much on it, so I'm probably gonna be kind of slow. Now, if you look at an old cup I did for Vladimir Putin. Oh no! What happened, T-Barb? What's too late? I could go back. Yeah. Well, okay, so I'm gonna start here. So I just wanted to point you to a Vladimir Putin cup I did on August 31st, 2019. It's almost everything that's happening now. And in that cup, there's women who rule countries in Europe. I don't know if it was a queen, the Queen of Sweden or Angela Merkel. It was a white woman that rules a country. They were all worried, and Putin was showing his guns, basically. So if you can go back to that cup, please, I think you'll see what's going on now. So it's the Vladimir Putin cup of August 31st, 2019. That's how long ago we saw all that's going on now happening. Okay, so here we go. And bear with me because I didn't really have had time to completely meditate on it. But so here is Putin. And again, it's not that he's a child. It's not that he's, a little person. It's just that he's in the background like a puppeteer. He's a puppeteer. He sends other people to do his bidding. He doesn't really go himself. He first sends others. And so here you have, these are people from other countries that he's dealt with them. And he wants them to also create chaos. So he knows that he himself cannot pull whatever it is he's trying to pull now, domination, world domination. So he's incorporated people from other countries. Now this is a man from maybe an Indian or an African country, and these are Arabic people, and this is Asian. So you have India or Africa. Because I told you I burned the coffee, it's kind of hard for me to tell, but yeah, it's from probably an African country. Here is the headwear of the Arabic people, so maybe Mohammed bin Salman. That looks like him. And then this is someone with like dark straight hair, so I'm thinking this is someone from like China. So here he is puppet mastering in the back. I'm not saying he's dominating them, but they kind of like what he's doing. What he's doing is putting them in the position. Hi, Edwina. I'll take a look every once in a while to your comments, but sometimes I just got to keep going. And here he is sending people to meet, phone calls and sending people to meet with this other person, other European Caucasian person, who turns his back on these two people. So there's a disagreement. There's a disagreement between, I'm thinking, a European leader, a man, and Putin's two envoys here. Again, I can't stress this enough. Please go back to my August 31st, 2019 cup on Putin, because everything that's happening now is on that cup. And so you see these are like tanks and people in tanks or airplanes, crafts, I don't know. And these are 3 territories, 1, 2, 3. So he's not just going to start with one territory, Ukraine. It's others. He's going to intimidate 2 other territories in the European region. Okay. And then here you have an Asian person. Here's a building. And here's an Arab person. And they're all being summoned by Putin, and they're going to this building. Now, also check out my Xi Jinping cup. I told you guys he's going to try to invade Taiwan this year. What did I tell you? Please go back and check that one as well. So Xi Jinping, or someone that looks kind of like him, going to this building, meeting with another Arabic person, and I think this is Mohammed bin Salman, and he looks sad there because I think his father might pass away. His father is on his deathbed, about to die. And they're being summoned by Putin because this is Putin's cup. And here's another lady, a short lady, looking at this. I'm not sure what this lady has going on. She seems distressed. She's looking at this. She knows what's going on. She's kind of short, not thin, but not overweight or anything, just not short, normal weight person lady. And she's looking at these guys like, what in the world? What in the world? And then here you have, now, I don't think that the US is going to war with Russia, but I think Putin will attack, and I think he is going to attack in the ocean. So, yeah, China's watching Russia. Well, go look at my old cups that I did these readings years and years ago. We already saw this happening. This wasn't even a topic on the news. So then, I just want to take a little break. I want to tell you something. So my thing with the taza is, I don't like to really talk about what's going on in the news currently. That's not what I want to do. I want to predict what will be the news cycle, not talk about the news cycle. Because I already told you that the cups is like my family tradition. So I want to leave like a record on YouTube of my family tradition, instead of like to predicting what will be happening in the news cycle. I don't really want to just do tazas on what's going on in the news cycle. That's not really what my tazas are. I will do that with the tarot, but the tazas don't really work like that. And also they it's kind of cool like to leave this legacy, because I don't know, like I already told you guys, I don't know, we are not guaranteed tomorrow. And out of my whole family, the only one from my generation that knows how to read the taza is me. So I want to leave something on record. Like, yes, the taza said this. My grandmother taught me this. My mom, taught me this. My mom is really amazing at the taza. She won't read tazas anymore, only for like our closest family members. She will not read. She doesn't do that. So now it's like up to me. So I want to leave a record of that. So I don't really want to get like stuck reading, tazas like on, Joe Manchin, or I will do a tarot on him, fine. On what's going on now, because we already predicted that. We already saw Ivanka getting called by Liz Cheney months ago. So I don't really want to talk about that. So that's the thing. Like the taza was what will happen, not what has already happened. Okay, sorry, rant. Thank you, T-Barb. Yeah, I hope so. Oh, yeah, you and I gotta talk, girl. Oh, thank you. So, okay, so then back to the taza here. So I think that, so I don't believe the US will go to war with Russia. I mean, when I did Biden's cup, I didn't see that. But I do think Putin will flex his muscles in Europe and act a fool. And it's going to cost people their lives. And I think that the war is going, the big problem is going to be in the ocean, in maybe international, I don't know, waters, disputable waters or something. You see the people, hold on, this is the thing. You see those people fighting there in the water? Okay, do you guys see that? This is water for, you know, like that's water. And these are people in water. And these are people that have passed away and they're on land and they're like on tanks and they're dead. And here's Putin. He's also thinking about the casualties. T-Bob, you see it? Yeah, it's pretty clear. You guys that have been with me for so long, you know that this is people fighting. They come out like Greek plates of, you know, the Spartans fighting. So yeah, those are people fighting. But we knew that. We knew that from my old cups with Putin. And unfortunately, you guys know when someone's laying down like that, wounded here, dead. And here is Putin, and he looks depressed. He's like, oh my, you know, the deaths. I know that he's a psychopath, but somehow he's thinking about these people dying. It's not like he likes that. It's like means to an end for him. And at the bottom, oil money, you guys. Oil money. You see that? Yes, we need to start praying. I've been praying for years already. I've been praying for years about him. You see that oil money? You see how dark that is at the bottom? That looks like oil. I know that I do political readings. I recognize this as being, you know, fossils and oils. And not to, you know, start conspiracy theories, but just based on my other cups, you know, I think Rudy Giuliani is involved somehow with the Ukraine energy situation, and I think that's why he went all out. I think Giuliani went all out because he probably has investments in the Ukraine or wanted to have investments in the Ukraine. We're going to find out about all that, you guys. We're going to find out about all of that. And this is the Putin cup. And this is not the only one. And I highly suggest look back at my 8/31/2019 Putin cup. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dreamweaver. It takes a lot out of me. That's why I don't do them anymore. It's like so detailed. I don't do, not that I don't do them, I don't do them as often anymore because I'm working 60 hours a week. So hopefully starting February, I'm back to 40. So I might go back to my normal, regular, you know, schedule. So I'm definitely going to be putting up more tazas and doing more readings. But they take a lot out of me. For example, this Kim Jong-un cup, when I did it, after I did the cup, so I did this one first, then I did Putin's. So after I did the Kim Jong-un cup, actually my brother was here. He left today. We took him to the airport today. When I did this Kim Jong-un cup, I had to go lay down and sleep. And I was freezing. So you kind of feel like the person feels. I don't get like that with Trump and Giuliani as much because I'm so familiar with them. But everybody else, you grab their energy and you feel it. So it drains you. Like if you make a cup for yourself and I read it, I'm fine. I don't get drained. I'm okay. I could do 6, 7 readings. But when I have to conjure a cup for someone else, it's really hard, especially with all these details. It just sucks you dry. And when I do these cups, my mom is so funny. She's so proud of me. She does like, you know that E.T. mom laugh? Maybe. They will be, yeah. Yeah. So my mom does that E.T. mom laugh whenever I say, because she doesn't speak English. I already told you guys. She speaks a little bit. I say, oh mom, I gotta tell you my video. It came true. And she goes, ha, 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 oh my goodness, you're so funny. Yeah, I'm so glad. And like she'll read it and we'll translate it for her. And she's like, oh my goodness, I've never seen anybody's cup so clear for someone else like that. Yes, let us, Amy, let us call the divine white light. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, T-Barb, it's true. She's so funny. So you guys have any questions on this? On Putin before I move to Kim? Thank you, Edwina. It is. It is. Well, I will pop them out every day if they weren't so draining. No questions on the Putin? Should I move on to Kim? Kim is crazy. His cup is insane. Oh, it is messy. Lucien, it's not even that simple. All right, here we go. This is why I put in this light here for the cup. Hold on, let me move this back. I'm trying to get so that you guys can see what I see. Okay. I hope, Sandra, I hope you're right. I think eventually his own Putin is going to be his last hurrah. I think he'll be around for a little while longer, but I think eventually his own people are going to take him down. Yeah, that's how it is with these tyrants. Okay, the Kim Jong-un cup is crazy. Wait, let me make sure I read everything up. Sorry, guys, I'm all over. Oh, let me just go back to the Putin. What I didn't like was this water thing and them fighting in the water. We'll see it. We'll see what's going on. Poor Ukraine. Okay, so this is a cup on Kim Jong-un. He is the quote-unquote supreme leader of North Korea. Supreme, I don't know, torturer of North Korea. Here is a woman taller than this man, and they're arguing. This is also a man. They are having a hell of a shouting match. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put the phone here. So you guys, for you to think that Kim Jong-un is dead, to me, he's not dead. He's alive. He's alive, to me. I don't want to get into an argument about if he's dead or alive. The guy's alive to me. This is his reading. Let me just finish the reading. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be contradictory or hurt anybody's feelings. So here's a woman. Again, I think it's a sister. I think it's a sister, T-Barb. Yeah. Arguing with another man. They're having a hell of a fighting, screaming match. You can see the posture. You see the posture? This is when two people are arguing. Their back is bent. Their back, you know when you're little and you argue with your siblings, you bend your back. Shut up. No, you shut up. Like that kind of like serious sort of thing. Okay? Hold on. Let me put the camera back so I could keep going. Here they are arguing. They will be meeting. A bunch of people will be meeting in the, I think this is a city. Maybe the capital. Okay? She's in his face. Exactly. She's in his face. Carolina, yeah, that's exactly the phrase. So, okay, so this is a city. Now, because these people are arguing, this internal turmoil in the government there, and this is soon, guys. This is happening. Oh my God, so soon. Let me show you. This is the handle. This is happening right now. And I made this cup a few days ago, last week. So this is, for all I know, this argument already happened. Hi, El Sylvia. And this is a problem here in the city. And look at this. You guys that have been with me, I can't say this enough, that have been with me for a while, you know what this is. You guys, This is civil unrest again, but in North Korea. People, you see these skinny people? Do you see how skinny these people are? These are starving people. This is a building. This is in the city. They're going to be protesting everywhere, but mainly in the city, and we're going to see it on television. We're going to see it on the news. Almost every cup comes out on the news. Very few things when it's someone like, I don't like doing cups for people like that don't have effect on us that much, because we won't see it on the news. I rather do stuff that comes out on the news. So anyway, we will see this on the news. People will take to the streets. Internal problems with Kim Jong-un. Finally, the news that we've been waiting for North Korea. Poor North Korean, our brothers and sisters in North Korea that have been tortured, that have been starved, not only physically, mentally, spiritually, in every which way. They were violated. They were hurt in every way a human being can be hurt by another. They are going to take to the streets because they're starving, because they're hungry. You see, these are children. These are people, grown people with children. Look at the little kids. Again, like the protesters climbing. They're going to be climbing on top of cars. Again, climbing on top of, they're going to be desperate. These are buildings here. This, you guys see this? Oh man, this kind of made me laugh. These are two people. These are two people, one standing here and one standing here, and they lift another person. They lift him or her to get on top of something. Do you see that? It's not going to be a few people. It's going to be a bunch of people. A large quantity of the population are going to come out. You see it, T-Bar? Yeah, they're like lifting him, like at a concert or something, like to try to get up on top of something. Okay, and okay, so this, you see this all here. This means money, documents. It all be happening at once. Okay? When this happens, you see how these poor people are skinny, and you see these well-fed, muscular, well-fed guys. This is military men who are on the side of the government. They're manhandling people. They're manhandling people. And you see this military guy here? Tell me that this right here does not look like a German Shepherd to you. Let me take the camera again to show you guys. Okay, you see that? You see this guy here? Military. He's dressed in dark clothing. You see the people with the darker clothing? They're manhandling these skinnier people. Okay? And you see this military guy with a cap on. You see their caps on their heads. You see how the public doesn't have a cap and they're skinny. These are the public. These are the military, heavy, fat guys. These are the public here. He's manhandling them with a gun and everything. This is another military guy. You see his cap on. You see him in dark clothing. You see that German Shepherd? Tell me that's not a freaking German Shepherd. You see that, guys? Right there? He's holding him in a chain. You guys see that? Clear as day. Clear as day. And they're running and running, and the poor protesters hear someone dead. People are carrying dead people, and when the people die, they're going to put them in the streets so that the world can see them. They're not going to hide the bodies. They're going to throw them in the street. They're going to show it to the cameras. You see the dog? Yeah, right there. That's a German Shepherd. This is a dead person up here. Okay? And you see the people protesting. They're going to, they're going to Emmett Till. They're going to show the dead bodies of the people in the army, what they did to the torture and the killing that they're doing. They're going to show it to the world. Oh my God, you see here another building. That's what I'm saying. They're going to hit the streets in the city. Look at this. This is a fight. This is a gunfight here. Terrible. Terrible. And you see this little guy back here? That's Putin again. That is Putin. And I think this may be someone from China, because you see how it breaks off. You see how no longer is connected here? And then this guy's far away. That means another country. That means another person from somewhere else. You see how it's all united? That's all North Korea. You see the unity on the top of the taza all together. This is a guy. It's not shadows. It's that he's in another country. Yeah, in the background, you see how they're far away? That means another country. Puppet mastering. And here's another country. They're going to ask the other evildoers to help them. The North Korean government is going to ask the other evildoers to help them. And here are some people. I don't know what this person's doing. It looks like they're fighting too. Yeah. Yep. And then here you have, guys, hold on, let me put this back. And here you have, I hope that whole video wasn't that shaky. Because I'm shaking, so I must have shook the camera. Let me go back. So here are these people fighting everywhere. So here you have, what's her name? Is it Kim Yong-jung? Kim Yong-jung? Kim Yong-sung? The sister. Oh, thanks, T-Barb. The sister. Here's the sister. The Kim Jong-sung. Now, she has back issues, and she takes some sort of medication or something for her back issue. She has severe back pain. And so she takes like drugs for it or something. Now they say that she takes I don't know, what is that called? The fentanyl, whatever. I don't know if she does hard drugs like that, but I know for sure that according to this taza, again, for entertainment purposes only, she has back problems and she takes medication for it. And here she is fighting. Okay, look, guys, how is Kim Jong-un dead? Look at this guy right here. That's him. Espérate, hold on. Let me grab this again, because this is what I want to show you. No, for Mimi, we're not at the end of time. We're not. We're going to be okay. You guys should read the Steven Pinker book. Things are a lot better. They were a lot worse for our ancestors. We're living in like great times compared to our ancestors. This just changed. This is just how it goes. You know, borders change. There's war. But now there's a lot less child mortality. There was a plague every 5 years before, every 10 years, whatever it was, every decade. Now we have a plague every, 100 years? We're going to be okay, you guys. Okay, so this is Kim Jong-un. Let me see if I could get close. Whose book? What do you mean, whose book? Yes, T-Barb, the bad things shows the world to bring the good things. Absolutely. Okay, so this is Kim Jong-un. Tell me, you guys, that does not look like him. Tell me that's not his giant head. He has a big head. And then look, he has a problem with the back of his head. Now, either he has brainstem issues, maybe he's gonna like just drop dead one day because his brain is not being attached. Yeah, he has some sort of brain issue. The back of his head, the neck. You see his hair? That's him. I could almost see his cheeks. Yeah, that's his hair. Look at his cheeks. Tell me that's not him. And you see this thing sticking out? That's going to cause his death. This thing here, he has problems with the back of his head, neck, I don't know, that area. Neck or head. Sometimes it's hard to tell in the taza between the neck and the head because it's too... Yes, exactly, Ariana. He has a cane. He's walking around with a cane. He's walking right now. He has a cane. Okay? And not only does he have a cane, he's going to get so skinny. He's going to be skinny mini. Yeah, it could be a stroke. I don't know. Maybe he has a brain tumor that is something pressing down on his brainstem. Or he has, brain cancer. Or he's got, he's going to have a stroke. Okay? Hi, Helen. Right now I'm reading on Kim Jong-un. I did a Putin earlier. Oh, yeah, if he had COVID. Yeah, but this is some serious stuff. This is going to take him down. He is going to get so skinny. And I think that's one of the reasons people think he's dead, because he's gotten so skinny. And not only you see how skinny he is now, he's going to get even skinnier. We're going to hear more people saying that that's not him. We're going to hear more people saying he's too skinny. Oh, he's too skinny. That's not him. I mean, you're showing pictures of this guy from like 15 years ago when he was obese and a lot younger to now that he's 15 years older and skinny. He's not going to look like himself. I wouldn't look like myself for 15 years ago if I was, 60 pounds heavier than now and 15 years younger. I'm not going to look the same. People are going to think it's someone else. The guy's still alive, according to my tazas. I don't want to get into anything. I'm just doing my little old reading. I ain't God. I don't know for sure. I don't know. The guy could be dead. But according to my readings, this is him. You guys that don't even know how to make a taza can see that that's that guy. That his head, his hair, everything. But look at how skinny his body is. Oh, Steven Pinker. Mimi, Steven Pinker. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know what this taza doesn't go that far. It's a little cup. You can't know everything that he's gonna do. Yes, he is in a lot of pain and he's sleeping most of the time. Yeah, he sleeps a lot. But wait, this is not the end of the cup, you guys. So him and the sister are both ill. They're both sick. Right? And here is the family. And guess what? Okay, so this is, you guys already know, this is fighting with weapons. So someone with a head problem over here, it's probably him. And then a lady that wears a hat over here, that's probably her. See, she's wearing a hat here. She likes to wear hats. So there's an internal family feud that we are not even aware of right now. Hold on, let me put this back. Internal family feud, infighting between Kim Jong-un and Kim Yo-jong, Kim Yo-jong. I don't know, I'm sorry. I forgot her first name. I should have looked this up before I did the taza. Like that. And one side of the family is with and one is with Yo-sung. And they're fighting for each one. And they're fighting for power. So this lady, this woman, the sister, she has been wanting his seat. Now, you don't need a fortune teller to tell you. Yes, Middle Ages. This is Game of Thrones if you ever seen Game of Thrones. This is the real Game of Thrones. So, you don't need a fortune teller to tell you that this woman has always wanted to be the leader of North Korea. But because they have a sexist culture, she never got the chance. And she's a lot younger. So now that the dad and the grandfather, the dad are gone and the brother is dying, she wants in and she's trying to take him out now while he's weak. Now, she doesn't want to kill him. I know. I know. You guys are going to tell me, disagree with me. She doesn't want to kill him. She doesn't. But the rest of the family, they want to kill him. The rest of the family that, I don't know if it's her uncles or whatever, they want him out and they want to put her in. But you know what? If I were her, I wouldn't trust them either. Because I think at the end of the day, they're going to try to take her out too. They're fighting. This is the brother. This is the sister. These are the people in between them fighting, making them fight against each other. You see how they have their backs turned? They have, this is Kim Jong-un with a problem in his head. This is the girl with the hats that she wears. And these are all the fighters down here. So if I were her, I wouldn't trust them either. So I don't know what's going to happen, but geesh. They're arguing. They're not killing each other yet over here. Guys, when I read these tazas, sometimes also that's another reason I'm afraid to read my tazas. I don't want to disturb your peace. This has been going on forever. Remember the Russian missile crisis? All this has been going on forever. I'm just, and you see this on the news. Like I said, I just want to predict the news before it hits the news. Like I don't want to get stuck just commenting on the news cycle. So when this happens, you know, we'll come back to it. Now, at the bottom of the cup, you see how clear that is? That is water, territory, different places. I think that a lot of people, a lot of the public in North Korea are going to deflect to China. Well, they already are. Mass deflection to China and South Korea. Oh, thank you. You know, so I think that there's going to be a large exodus happening when we see the riots in the streets. And guys, this is happening soon. Hey, Cooper. This is happening soon. Yeah, thank you, Carolina. Yeah, me too. And I mean, this is stuff we see on the news anyway. I'm just telling you, I'm just trying to do my readings in advance. I'm not saying everything I read is going to come out on the news, but a lot of it does. So I'd rather do that than just comment on the current news cycle. For the taza, for the tarot, I like commenting on the news cycle and see what they're going to be, you know, thinking behind the scenes, or, you know, what they're going to be doing. Oh, yeah. Cooper. Yeah, I'm afraid with him on my live videos, though, because he's gassy. And if he does something, who's going to believe it was him? You guys are going to think it's me. So he's very gassy. So I'm like, hey, Cooper. Hold on, let me see if you guys know. Hey, Cooper, you pretty Cooper, dear Cooper. Yeah, I love you, buddy. Hey, Michelle, yeah. Good to see you. Yeah. So that's the cup on this guy. So get ready. Get ready. I need to get a doggy for my... They're great. No, it's embarrassing. I've edited some of my videos because he goes. So in my lives, I'm kind of afraid. He's so cute, though. He is pretty. He's the sweetest dog. My brother calls him Kupliani because he's so gassy. Kupliani. He is handsome. And not only that, he's so smart and kind. He is so smart and kind. Oh, Lucien, thank you. Thank you, dear. He is very, very kind. I love him. So G Vega, okay, so like I always say, I'm not God, but on my other reading with that I did for Biden, I didn't see us getting into a war with Russia or China. But I did see Putin terrorizing Europe. And I saw Putin in like in this cup that I did for Putin, I see him fighting in the ocean mostly, and I see dead soldiers. So I think there will be some sort of muscle flex. And my Xi Jinping cup, you guys should check that out. Really, just go to that one for the China stuff, because we did that what, a month or two ago, and everything is coming out now. So yeah. Yeah, but we're gonna be okay, you guys. You know, this is the world. This is the world. It's always been this way. Now it's when we have more stability than ever before. Unbelievable though, right? But yeah. Yeah, guys, check out Steven Pinker's books. And he just goes down history and he just shows you, you know, how much better we are today, even with the craziness that's going on, than we were hundreds and thousands of years ago. Thankful that Biden is president. Absolutely. Can you imagine all of this happening when the creature was there? What a hot mess. I don't trust him to handle anything correctly. I don't trust him to handle anything correctly. Dios sabe lo que hace. God knows what he's doing, because I would not want that guy. Yes, Steven Pinker. Dr. Steven Pinker. You can even look up his TED Talks. I think he has a TED Talk. Yeah, Lucia, me too. And Carolina, yeah, I wish he was treated better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, you know, you guys, let me know. I mean, I read the 2 cups. Anything else you guys want me to read on? I got a few more minutes. Thank you too, Marvin. Thank you. No? Okay. Well, it was good catching up with you guys. Please go look at those other cups, because the Xi Jinping and the 831 2019 Putin, because it's what's going on now. So, The Better Angels of Our Nature. Yeah, he has several books. Yes, The Better Angels of Our Nature is, yep. Pompeii. Oh, yep. All right, dears. Well, thank you so, so much, y'all. It was so good to have you on. I'm going to be doing a few more, and I owe you some videos. I just need to edit and post them. And they'll be up. It won't be live, but I'll be posting them on how to increase your intuitiveness. I made that a few weeks ago and I haven't posted it, but yeah. You too, you guys rest, you know, take care of yourselves. You know, drink tea throughout the week, but have a glass of wine on a Friday or a Saturday. Yep. Good night, everybody. Big hug to you all. Thank you so much. You guys give me so much hope and joy. I love you all. Be well. Okay, bye.